Reggae music is dying and deteriorating in Canada. And I ask a question today, why is reggae music dying? And there's two people that actually made sense, extreme sense, in the comment section. In my sense, reggae music has thrived over the years. But then a shift happened in the industry that made reggae deteriorate, that it's not a mainstream music genre in Canada. It's listed as world music on certain platforms in Canada. Each country, United States, England, Africa, and other places, some parts of our countries in Africa and other places, develop reggae, and they're pushing it and it's moving forward. But what I notice here in Canada, being in the industry for a long time, is that it's become stagnant and watered down. Hustle, the nickel and diamond of the music, where artists aren't being paid what they should be paid. There's another aspect where the artists are working so hard, relentlessly, studio time, paying for this, paying for that, doing this, doing that. But when they apply for some of the grants in Canada, they're not receiving it. Some people get the grant, some people don't get the grant. I am not blaming the grant organization, but I'm going to come out here and be the devil's advocate and say this. When you receive the money for a grant for festivals in Canada, your grant is supposed to be tailored towards catering to Canadian artists. What I've noticed over the years, some organizers are getting the grants, but they're not paying the Canadian artist what they're supposed to be paid. They pool the money together and they bring international artists. When you apply for the grant, there is specific grants that cater towards international artists while uplifting the craft of Canadian artists, meaning that there should be a budget tailored to international artists and a budget tailored to local Canadian artists, reggae artists. I'm speaking in reggae because that's the culture I'm speaking about. But what I notice is that when some people put their budget together and they say, for example, they're giving one artist $1,000, when the artists them go and go perform, them not get that. They might get $100, $150, $200. So may I say this for say that, say, why uno decide say uno go water down the culture? Uno go make a culture dead round here because of greed and because of mismanagement of funds in this industry. Me I talk the truth. I don't care if me have friends or not. And I was speaking to a lady that I respect in this industry that people have been gatekeeping me from, that people did not want me to link with this lady since 2009. And we finally knock head and start link with each other. And the lady said, and I quote, reggae is about music and ganja. Reggae is not about music and cocaine. So when did that become a part of the industry? Me just attack because I feel say the music are dead round here. You have some people who passionate about the music and them a push the music. I myself included. We are push. But what are we pushing? Because sometime we there we are help the same people them we are help them all we done and at them a fight we same way in this industry. But me no want to see reggae dead in Canada. Me want reggae to live forever. Yes sir. Uplift. Yes sir. They on Billboard chart. See? Me want Canadian reggae music artists for the Grammys. Not just the juniors. We want them to expand themselves worldwide and I tour the world and I lift up Canada and I say, yo, Canada Reggae, Canada Reggae, Canada Reggae. You understand what I say? Not to take away from Jamaica, because Jamaica is always going to be the hub and the foundation. And we're all Jamaicans, but at the end of the day, we're still Canadians too. Because we come here, we migrate here, we live here. So we bring with culture come here, we bring with food come here. We want upliftment for the culture, we want upliftment for the food. Seeing all of them parasitical plague here, what plague up in the industry and come play up in people's face. We don't need to stop that. Long gone are the days when we used to pay artists with certain rate, no cash, just a little substance. Long gone are those days. We don't want those days here. And we want to artists them to be able to maintain and sustain themselves, meaning them to have a house, meaning them for dead left sitting for them picnic, meaning say you don't have to go and go fund me, meaning say when them dead, them body not supposed to sit down in a mark for 3, 4, 5, 6 months in this country because enough people participate in a reggae music and when them dead, them body sit down in a mark and nobody now go for them to bury them. Make we talk about that no man. Because now go on like say everything is hunky-dory. Me don't want nobody come run up on my thing and come go on like, oh, may I promote it so it's not dying for me. You are promote it in your little box and your little bubble. But on a broader spectrum, if you look on the industry, you know see so the artists them now strive. You know, see the artists them still do factory work. You know, see the artists them do 9 to 5 and general labor and them in the music industry for 30 and 40 years. You know, see them just a touch a stage for $150, a little $200, a little $300, a little $500. Make we talk about that now, man. We're not ready for that. See? Anyway, me done talk.